Alright, we're live again with the Nuzlocke challenge with Loki from Niflheim Gaming. Alright, we're.
And his friend Swordfish.
As if smokers need more reasons to quit. Research shows smokers
Hang on,
are
I've got it.
Part Reboot. I screwed up. So we shall experience the adventures of Buru from the beginning.
Indeed, we shall.
While these buttons are going around, I'll do a quick reminder of Nuzlocke rules. This is Pokemon Hard Mode. If your Pokemon gets knocked out, it is dead. You can only catch the first Pokemon you see per route. For extra difficulty, we're setting the battle style to set so we cannot change in between battles. Now, Grandpa Oak found everything we already. So,
Alright.
did this game just assume our gender?
Probably so.
Okay. Well, we're both dudes. 2 boys make a girl.
And guys, for any of you that's followed our previous attempt at Nuzlocke, I've gotten away for a bit, and when we decided to come back to it, realized the file was gone.
Yeah, I had a few files crash. I accidentally deleted my Visual Boy. We're playing on a ROM. And I didn't realize for a few weeks until I had already emptied the recycle bin. So now we're to the first decision of the game. Buru or Gouda?
I'm still partial to liking Gouda.
Alright, you wanted to do Gouda? We
Yeah.
can do Gouda. For anybody that doesn't know, even though we're going by the names Loki and Swordfish, back in high school we used to call ourselves the Guru and Buddha. This is a lovely little portmanteau. He is our opposite. He is the anti-Gouda. He is Buru. And now, in my personal Pokemon playthroughs, I name my characters as Buddha or Guru. Buru and Gouda. Gouda! Where are we playing?
Oh,
Okay.
well, it's on the nest, so it makes sense that it would be over that quick.
Yeah. There was no way we were winning anything. Take this potion so we don't lose our Nuzlocke
In the first battle.
in the very first battle.
I've actually seen people do that before.
Why would they even start the text speed on anything but that? Okay. Random frame, just for fun. Go ahead, tell me stop when you're ready.
Stop.
Type 2, you chose the most boring one. Way to go. This is our adventure in frame 2. Don't need to say anything to Mom.
No, it's funny, he says don't go out. We're already outside.
stuck in the prison colony of Pallet Town.
Remember when we were working on trying to make our own Pokemon mod, and we couldn't figure out how to change his walking animation so he wouldn't just drag you like through the middle of the building?
Indeed. Okay, I forgot to check what our trainer number is. We'll recall. We picked this by our trainer numbers. Let's see if it ends in 1, 2, or 3, it's grass type.
Alright.
4, 5, 6, it's water type, and 7, 8, 9, fire. It's 0. I don't know. Roll a die.
Alright. 2.
And a 2! Brunch is coming home! Please refer to our previous Nuzlocke attempts to see how enthused I am. Yeah.
Let me grab the links real quick and I'll put them in the chat room for the previous Nuzlocke challenge.
Well, it gets up to Mount Moon, and then we learn Bulbasaur isn't as great as you want. Now, of course, part of a Pokemon dying is you have to be attached to it. So another rule of the Nuzlocke is you have to nickname every Pokemon you see. So it has that personal flair. And according to our last Nuzlocke, I came up with the perfect name that we shall retain. We're going to retain some of these names just for convenience to get through each part. So say hello to Grunch V2.
And for the ones that did watch our last Nuzlocke challenge,
Thank
please,
you, by the way.
yes, thank you, and please join us in praying that Grunch does not kill the fucking Mankey again.
The Mankey is ours. Really, I'm kind of praying for like a Nidoran. The Nidoran has so many weaknesses.
Yeah.
That's so great. I love Nidoking. Okay, here we go. Real test.
Wait, Gouda, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll pick you on.
Ooh, like the battle. Look at this stuff. He didn't even name Charmander. Get out of my head, old man! I hate the idea that Professor Oak sees everything you do.
Yeah.
I ride my bike where I want to ride my bike. What do you think? Tackle?
Yeah, tackle's usually a good start for it.
Oh, he's faster! And, I don't want to waste this potion. Oh, Grunt, you beautiful, beautiful son of a gun.
Another critical. Okay, just don't get hit with a critical.
Okay. So, if he goes first and gets a crit, we're dead. Nuzlocke over. Everybody can go home. Fingers crossed, everybody.
I think it's safe enough
No!
to chance it. Oh,
No!
shit! Why are you great, Buru? You killed our Pokemon.
Okay, so there went. Thank you, everybody. This has been Swordfish.
And Loki from Niflheim Gaming.
We'll see you next time. Okay. Crunch!
Why does Grunch always fuck us when
Why
we
does
need
it
him?
disappoint me so much? Okay. So, we're just going to go ahead and restart. New game. Peek behind the curtain.
Oh.
Freaking Charlie.
Jeez.
That was so... I even called the shot.
Well, hell damn. So the question is, do we do the names the same or do we reverse them this time in hopes for the luck of Buru?
I feel like Buru's our only shot. Clearly, it was the name that ruined us.
But I don't know how. We named ourselves Gouda last time and we didn't lose.
Yeah, but did you see what we all had to go through? We didn't get a Mankey, son.
Buru it is.
Buru it is. Why? Why did this happen to us?
Because Grunch loves to disappoint us. I'm telling you, if we roll a 1, 2, or 3 again, Grunch is gonna pop up with that same stupid grin. I did good, Papa?
You take this failure of a name.
I swear to God, if we die again.
If we die again, we're playing Emerald. That's the only way around this. That's the only other ROM I have loaded up on here. I can't fail 3 times in front of the internet. That's a rule. Okay. Settings. Oh, whoops. Set stereo just for me. Your favorite. It was the frame that did it.
Alright, let's do a new random frame then.
We're doing a new frame.
If it lands on 2, it rerolls.
Oh God! What did I do? No! I don't know what that setting does.
Put it back on LR.
Okay.
LR is...
Oh God.
No, put it on help. Put it on help. Sorry. So help means that L or R will bring up the help box stuff. L equals A means you use L instead of A to select.
Okay, I thought it was something like all Bulbasaurs immediately die. That's what I could have believed.
It landed on frame 8. Let's go with that one. It's got to be better than what I chose last time.
Oh. So nervous now. Okay. Would you like to know what we're getting now, or do you want to wait till we get there?
Let's wait till we get there. And
I like holding off the sense of dread and mystery.
While we're going there, since we haven't looked, we can just pray to the random number gods that we get something good. Anything but Grunch.
If there's anyone in chat, whatever you believe in, pray for us. You know, maybe we should just go back to our room and play our Nintendo. I feel like that's a better idea. Oh God!
Guys, if we lose again, I'm telling you now, the next hour and a half of the stream is just going to be us playing the Nintendo in our room.
That's it. 24-hour stream, NES.
NES through Pokemon.
There you go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, my. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's
Dude.
Grunch again! There will be a Bulbasaur on my grave.
I told you, the same stupid grin. I did good, Papa?
Hello, I'm Bulbasaur. I look forward to our journey together.
Please name me and love me.
If we die and wind up in hell, Grunch is gonna be there to greet us.
There will be a Grunch in my nightmares tonight. And of course he gets a Charmander. Okay, you ready for this?
Yup.
Loki.
Wait, Voodoo! Let's check out our Pokemon!
God, I hope he doesn't critical hit like that again. Why couldn't he use his tail whip? Or does Charmander have growl?
Yeah, if we weren't so low level, I would say let's growl. We have the potion.
Yes.
I didn't want to use the potion last time because I know it's a hard trip and money's tight. If we get to 8, we're potioning. That was honestly the first time I've ever lost the rival battle. Like the first battle, I've never lost that one. Potion, potion, potion. I don't need you to tell me these things. Let my adventure be mine, Oak.
Now watch, he's gonna scratch and miss.
Oh no, he's going to get 2 crits in a row. Oh. How do you like it? Gouda?
It's gotta
When
be
people
the
die for no reason.
It's gotta be the name, man. We changed names and we're good to go.
We're the champs. There is nothing that can stop us now.
What? Unbelievable!
We're 1-1 now. Excellent. Have you ever told anybody in real life smell you later?
I have not.
I did recently. It did not go over. They did not get it. Okay, I have no idea what Jolly Nature does. But it looks like it might help our special defense. Excuse me. Okay. If we get an encounter here, it doesn't count towards our official encounter because we haven't received Pokeballs yet.
Right.
I want that just on the record. We can still catch something on Route 1. Brunch? I need this in my life.
Let's see.
That's better.
Jolly Nature. The special attack will rise slower than normal, but the speed rises quicker than normal.
Okay, so it's faster.
Yup.
I'm trying to think of how many of Bulbasaur's attacks are special base.
I don't know. I think Bulbasaur's got a good mix between special and normal.
I know Vine Whip is physical. I think Leech Seed is special though, and that's the first move it learns.
Yeah, but Leech Seed never is really big about doing damage. It's more of a just slowly whittle them down kind of thing.
I know, but how fast can you whittle?
Well, if we were playing Gen 1 and used Leech Seed and Toxic, you could whittle pretty fast.
Indeed. If we were playing Gen 1, we'd just buy a bunch of X accuracies, and I don't like how low our defense has gone. And teach a Nidoking horn drill,
Yeah.
and we could one-shot the entire game, besides Agatha. Alright. See? Told you, Leech Seed.
Yeah, but Vine Whip will come up before too terribly long.
Yeah, I think it's level 10. Something close to that. We're on the road to brilliant city. I used to love this, man. Those little original songs they put at the end of Pokemon episodes.
Yeah.
Those are just like the best. Hey. It threw me off so much when I first played this game. They didn't give you instructions to go here to get Oak's parcel. Like, if you didn't feel like going to the store, you could wander around for hours.
Yeah, I'll admit, back when I first played Gen 1 games, I had no clue what the hell I was doing. And I really didn't know how to play video games all that well.
Yeah.
So I did wander around for hours.
Okay. If you're going to admit something, I'll admit something too. Pokemon, my first RPG, my first side scroller game. I spent an hour trying to get out of the house. Main character's house before you even get to go to the book. I couldn't leave.
Well, I can see that too, because they don't exactly make it clear. At least not
I
to
was-
like a little kid.
I was 6 years old. I was crying. My mom is poring over the guide and
Grunch, we're still watching you even if we're not paying attention.
my whimsy and story were Okay. But yeah, my mom was poring over the guide, saying, "Just go to the carpet." I was like, "I'm on the carpet. It's not doing anything." Ah! Yeah, parcel time. What kind of custom Pokeball would possibly have?
I don't know. I've been curious about that too.
Rams! I almost got! What did you call me for?
That's the kind of cool voice I They're like third shelf guitar. Yay, Pokedex. Alright, Nuzlocke is officially going.
Alright. Thank God we didn't die on the rival battle this time.
Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. I'll go get a town map. You can't have one, because maps are only available at my house.
I also remember the first time I played the Gen 1 games and he said that, my immediate thought was, well, how am I going to talk his sister into giving me a map?
My persuasion skill isn't high enough yet. Oh. Do you even feel like we need a town map?
Uh,
I mean, we can get it just because it's here.
yeah. Besides, We'll just rub it in Gouda's face next time we see him.
Yeah, we will. That loser with his terrible losery name.
That lost in the rival battle. I mean, who does that?
Who does that? Son of a bitch. I'm so embarrassed. Okay. Start thinking of names. Here's our new friend.
Right.
And it's a space villain. Don't knock it out. Okay. So the 1-3 shot that I'm just going.
Alright.
Yay.
So what are we nicknaming him?
I really wish it was a girl. I still want to name it Rat Tata. So I say we just give it the name we gave it last time, Spaceman. Call it a day,
Alright.
because this is just taking up space.
Yeah.
This is Sacrificial Pawn. I love in the more recent gens when you catch a Pokemon, you get experience with the battle.
I do too.
I always felt like, damn it! I mapped all these buttons on my controller, and it just goes south. But it just seems so weird, like in a legendary battle. You take like 50 turns to catch this thing, and you get nothing out of it if you
Yeah.
actually catch it. There went our rat tatas.
Well, one good thing about some of these older ones is the lack of event Pokemon that were easy to get the event for.
Uh-huh.
Like with Pokemon Black and White and Victini.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's start a new game. Completely forget about Victini.
I did that. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so I hope it's okay that I just did that,
Yeah.
since this is our game. We say even 10 on the Pokeballs?
Yeah, that should be plenty for now.
Okay. I know I'm driving this. By the way, for people that don't know, we're actually in two separate towns. We're playing over Skype. I'm in the driver's seat playing this ROM. Buddha is in charge of our actual streaming. He's watching chat. He's in control of that. I'm nervous. There's a lady out here in the corner. There could also be. We need to go up first. I just thought of that. That's it. And there I head Big Peppy. That's when I need to get going. Like this old man ever Pokedex.
See, that's something I've always wondered since I was a kid. If the Pokedex was kind of like, this new invention when you start your adventure in these games, how in the world does everybody else know about it and what you have to do to fill it?
My real question is why the Pidgey and Rattata aren't already extensively documented in this. I mean, they're right outside Professor Oak's door.
Well, you heard him. He's too old to go on adventures.
I've seen him outside his door. He knows where Pidgeys and Rattatas are and what they do. You know what? Screw this noise. Let's just watch TV. Learn how to be Pokemon trainers. Okay, Route 2. Going to get another friend.
Hopefully it's not a rat.
Well, if it is, it's fine. It's protected by a species clause.
Ah.
This is why we're catching Pidgey first. So we don't have to catch the same thing over and over. Oh, just crits. No. Oh, my heart can't take it.
I don't know. It almost would have been better if it had critted there. Because now we're pushing our luck with Grunch when we go back down.
Nope.
For the guys that's watched this in the past, you'll understand our worry about Grunch and what we're about to do.
Our trepidation is real.
For the people that are just tuning in, if Grunch accidentally kills the Pokemon we try to catch next, we're just gonna go play Nest for 8 hours
That's
at
happening.
Brewer's house.
24-hour NES Pokemon Fire Red stream. Taking donate. In the meantime, Pidgey. I've never had a funny name for Pidgey. So,
Oh no, it's a female, so you couldn't even
Yep.
try to play like on another Nintendo character. Name it like Sea Falcon for Captain Falcon.
Sea Falcon's a lady.
I know. That's why I said it's too bad it's not a male Pidgey.
I got it. I don't know if we have enough players. Samus. No. Ah, damn it! Yeah. Samus Falcon. Yeah, that's so just beautiful looking. I'm a genius. The greatest streamer of our times. Commander of Samus Falcon.
Oh, now comes the moment of truth.
Yep. Can we heal?
So I actually played a hacked version one time, where they did something to give it like a % chance to fail.
Like you can't heal?
Yeah, you go up there and it would do the normal thing, and when Nurse Joy would give you back your Pokemon, it'd be like, "Oh dear, I'm sorry. It looks like your Pokemon didn't heal correctly."
That's strange. Yeah, free potion.
The downside to making the downside to it is it didn't really make the hack any harder, because all you had to do was talk to her again.
Yeah. Okay. We're looking for a Mankey. I would love a Nidoran. Let's play the odds.
And
Oh, thank God. Another rat knockoff.
come on, Grunch, get your critical out of your system now.
Why won't you crit when I want you to? Why did God saddle me with such a disappointment? Yes! Don't celebrate yet. Don't celebrate yet. You've learned these lessons.
Come on, Grunch, do this the right way.
Okay. Just want to take a moment to tell you, Crunch. All of my feelings for you are on the line. You can redeem yourself in one fell swoop, or you can screw this run over. Your decision. No pressure. Here we go. Okay, that looks like a Pokeball time.
I would say so.
That wasn't even a crit. So.
Yes!
Get on the ball!
If he breaks out again, I have an idea. If he breaks out.
Pretty.
Oh, we got him!
Yeah! Yes! I'm so happy. It's really 60 pounds
Yeah,
there. Okay, so I never thought we'd get to this moment.
I didn't either.
Ideas on a name?
Uh,
I say Spank.
I'll second that.
Then when it evolves, we can take the name Raider, change the name to Prime Spank.
Let's go for it.
All right. Oh, all the things we shall do, Spanky. Get out of here. The only hard part about making no great place to grind.
Yeah.
Like you can kill Rattatas, but they're so low level it'll take forever to get him to Brock levels. So I really want to use Spank. We also have to grind up Samus to get us through the forest.
Indeed.
I remember in our last attempt, we looked up what level it learned Gust at, like 7 or 8.
Yup.
That's gold. Not even risky. Straight to the expendable one. Spanky is my true start. Level 5? Oh my god.
Dang. Pidgey will learn Gust at level 9.
Level 9. Did you see that critical hit?
I did.
No!
Why is everybody wanting to kill Grunch?
I can't say I blame them.
Well, Grunch actually did okay this time. He didn't kill Mankey.
Yeah. Third time's the charm.
We didn't even make it to Mankey a third time.
That's my point. Loki, I'm scared.
We should be okay. Because
We're
Grunch is
faster.
faster.
Thanks to our jolly nature.
And Rattata doesn't know Quick Attack at level 5, thankfully.
Or if it did, it was being real sneaky about it.
Well, I'm not gonna complain, because if it had known Quick Attack, we might have been in trouble.
Might have, yes. Yeah. We could have been in danger. We'd have gotten wiped. So, man, all the way to level 9, need to start grinding up Samus, I guess, instead of my favorite starter ever, Spanky. My true son. My lovable 60-pound pig. Who will serve no practical purpose after the rock. I just worked so hard to want him. Samus Falcon. Best name I ever thought of. Ah! Stay down! It's the only thing about these early gens. You just have to grind.
Yeah.
They embrace that grind so much. I won't go over here to do it. It's closer than where we're at.
Uh,
Yes.
Real quick, I do want to give a quick thank you to a viewer we have by the name of TogetherBear591. They've been sitting with us for almost the entire stream. They came in just a little bit after it started, and they're still watching us now.
Oh man, wait. Welcome. Really hope you're liking what we're doing. Ah! I'm so afraid of being killed by a Rattata or something just like humiliating. This is a real concern for me.
I can't say I blame you, especially with how many criticals some of them are getting.
Look at that Spanky. Level 5? How am I supposed to deal with that? Oh God! Leech seed! Don't do that! Okay. So ideas, suggestions? Should I
We
just
should.
tackle or should I growl at it?
A tackle should be fine for the moment because it's only leered once. So
Okay, if it
even with
leers
the
twice,
crit,
okay, it does 6 damage. So even if it crits this time, we'll still have 1 health.
yeah.
Of course, I say that. Oh, thank God. I hate Grunch. I want him to die, but not until I have a viable alternative. Yeah, Samus. Your terrible stats. Let's look at some of these natures. Just see what we're dealing with here.
Alright.
Bold, impish, coward, hasty.
Alright, give me just a second and we'll see if we can. See if I can go ahead and tell you what those do.
Yeah, you go ahead and you take your time. I'm just going to sit here and try and not die. Oh, thank God.
So Bold has slower attack but faster defense.
All right.
Impish gets slower special attack but faster defense. And Hasty gets lower defense but higher speed.
Okay. So real across the board here. Did you see how smooth Samus Falcon looked right there? Reflecting the majesty of her name. Even though her attack stat is lower than average, thanks to her nature.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh!
no!
The-
You beautifully named Angel! How do we get through the forest? I was too proud.
Ladies and gentlemen watching the stream right now, a moment of silence for Samus Falcon.
In the arms of the Wingle. You shan't take away another of my babies, you level 3 Rattata. Grunch. Murder.
You know, if it wasn't against the rules of the Nuzlocke, I would say catch that Rattata and then release it so no trainer could ever have it.
No. I deserve this experience. Oh, man. That was my whole strategy for getting through Viridian Forest. Oh, I need to go and murder my bird. Oh, we're not in a great spot. Goodbye, my greatest creation. You piece of garbage loser, I'll never miss you.
Let's see.
I'm gonna catch a Spearow later. It's gonna be great. I'm going to name it Better Samus Falcon. Okay, so you're going to have to remind me how poison hits on fighting types.
Poison and fighting?
Yes, because I know it goes one way and not the other. I need to know how screwed Spanky is.
I want to think that poison hurts fighting.
That's where I was at too, but I was hoping you would just tell me I was ridiculous.
Well, let's see.
Tell me I'm ridiculous.
It does normal damage against fighting.
It does normal damage to fighting types?
Yup.
Okay. How does
Uh,
fighting hurt it?
half damage.
Ugh. Well, we know Scratch, so that helps. Nope. 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 Samus did so well against that level 2 Mankey. I thought level 3 Rattata? Nothing.
And then it pulled a grunch and got a critical hit when it wasn't supposed to.
Well, it used clear once, and I was concerned. I thought about changing to Grunge. Then I was like, no, it's at full health. There's no way this is going south. Samus Falcon will have an empire that shall live forever. Instead, it has 5 minutes of life on the internet. Already down 1 friend. That's fine. We shall overcome. We shall learn body style. And just break out. Oh, what am I doing? That's level data. Should I switch? Or am I being a baby?
Spanky should have a higher defense.
Okay, let's see if we're learning lessons or facing our fears. Yeah! Screw you! Look at that attack. And speed. Oh. No, I don't. Okay, this is going to be a scratch off. Or clear. So trigger shy now. Ah! Oh no! No, 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 no. What is it with these level 3s? So are you getting any new video games coming out soon?
Uh, not really right now. I'm kind of limited in my hardware at the moment.
I was excited to find out the new Digimon game releases at the end of the month. And I will be getting that, whether my wallet is prepared or not. So you're welcome to join in, and I may stream it.
Alright.
It's going to be fun. It's like new. It runs off the same engine as the original Digimon World game,
Huh.
where you like have to except you have two partners that you have to raise and take to the bathroom and all of that.
So they're basically rebooting it.
Yeah, they're rebooting the original Digimon World.
That's actually kind of cool, because they haven't done anything similar to the original since the original.
At least not in this country, no.
Then again, they probably didn't think it was very popular at the time either.
No. America has to fight for its Digimon games, man.
I know.
Ever since that World Championships game bombed because it was terrible, hadn't gotten anything hardly. We got Cyber Sleuth last year. Did you ever play that?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, man. We need to play it sometime. I have it. It's not faster than us. It's not faster than us. But it's level 3.
If it's not faster, we can take it in one hit.
I was just thinking, if we miss, yeah, low kick.
Oh god,
Yeah.
Spanky's in trouble when we start running into higher level Pidgeys.
Well,
Fighting types are weak to flying.
yes. If it knows a flying type move, we're in trouble. Here's a good point, though. It's neutral. Our fighting attacks are neutral damage to flying type. Because all the Gen 1 flyers are also part normal.
Yeah.
So if we're faster, we still should not risk it. And we should just switch to somebody that would be strong.
Which would not be Grunch in that instance.
No, it will never be Grunch. Unless I finally decided to implement my plans to murder it. And trust me, they are drawn out. Level 5. Wish I knew how much low kick did. Ow.
Looks like it's doing about the same.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too. It doesn't matter. I'm switching out to Grunch. I'm not letting my babies die.
God, you remember how bad Sand Attack used to be in Gen 1? They use
I
it
remember how
once.
bad Sand Attack used to be in everything. I hate it.
It's not as bad, even in this one being Gen 3. In Gen 1, they used it once, and it was like 1 in every 25 attacks would hit.
Yeah, and of course,
But
yours would not work in the same way.
do you know a lot of times that's caused by programming bugs in earlier games?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's like I was saying earlier about how you could break the game with the Nidoking and an X accuracy.
Yeah.
The X accuracy was broken. So no matter what move you threw, it would hit 100%. And Horn Drill is a one-hit KO move. So theoretically, as long as you had something to take care of Ghost type trainer Agatha, because Horndrill's normal,
Yeah.
you could coast through the entire game off this one Nidoking.
There's a lot of stuff in the Gen 1 games that were broken, though.
Like how you could hack a Nidoking before you get to Brock.
Yeah. Or if you're playing Yellow, you can hack 2 level 100 Pokemon.
Yes.
Before you get the Mount... Yeah, it's right before you get the Mount Moon. No, that's not right.
Oh, this thing's so screwed. How do you like it? Our first super effective move of the game, y'all. Wow.
Because on the Yellow file that I've been working on, I've got a level 100 Gengar.
Mm-hmm.
Because I found out you could get that, and, you know, even it's a pain to get some of the tradables on the earlier games. So I went for that one, and I got a level 100 Mew.
Are you excited about the Pokemon Bank update coming up that you can send your Gen 1 Pokemon up to Gen 7?
Yes.
What do you think they're going to do about all the Machamps and now no Fisher? They have to do something. Otherwise, Pokemon is done.
My guess is that they would probably have something in the Pokemon Bank to replace Fisher with something else.
I think that they're going to make it to where Machamps won't have the no guard ability
Yeah.
if they know Fisher. That's all I can think they can do.
I say surely they'll implement something to keep it from breaking the game.
I mean, it's done. There's no way to unfix that if they don't do something now. Okay. I'd say after this, hit up the center and then make a journey for our friends. See what adventures await us out in the great ether.
Oh, after this one, let's hit up the center, save it, and come see all these good people again tomorrow night.
That sounds good to me.
Because we're drawing up just over an hour now for our stream.
Okay.
And since I always import to YouTube immediately after we're done.
Of course.
That way people that missed the live stream can still watch it. I try to keep it somewhat of a reasonable watching time.
Okay. Well, I hope everybody out there enjoyed this first edition of our new Nuzlocke V3. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
And I also hope everybody enjoyed the short version of V2 that lasted.
Have a good night.